always show out together. But the point here's something you need to know. Don't think that people of color are lost in this. We're not people that make accusations. That's what happened to us. We're asking for what we didn't get. That's an investigation of the facts. Then when you give us the facts, we good. But until you give us the facts, then we can't trust you. I'm a living example. He's a living example. We can't trust you. So if we can't trust you, we gotta come out for the facts. Hand over the facts and then let this community investigate it. Because one thing's for sure, you all owe that at least to some of us, and there's many of us across the country innocent. I say not in my name for one reason. All of the injustice that happened is because we put people in place that we know won't do right. Just won't do right. So if you know those people in place, it is time for you to take that power back, not with 50,000 movement, but it's time for you to start saying, don't use your name to do it. Because when they put us in jail, they said Congo versus Terrell, Converse versus Sean. They said that y'all backed it. Did y'all back that? Okay, then not in your name. I want to start off by saying and recognizing the family of my God. I want to say that I acknowledge that they may be wounded right now. They may be wounded right now, but they're not broken. I want to say it again. They may be wounded right now, but they are not broken.
Sean Ellis, ladies and gentlemen. Trial 4.
I also want to say this, right?
Trial 4 Netflix.
I spent 28 years of my life. I was arrested at 19 years old. I spent 28 years of my life fighting a cover-up. Fighting a cover-up of the Boston Police Department and the Southern of the 90s and early 2000s.
Make sure y'all share this.
It wasn't until a black woman named D.A. Rachel Rollins got in the office, right, and started to hear my white attorney, right, expose the corruption. So I want to say to you that cover-ups happen. Cover-ups happen. The anti-cover-up is you. The anti-cover-up is us. The anti-cover-up is the spirit of being wounded but not broken. Because they're saying that no matter what, we're coming for the facts. We're not going to sit by and allow the cover-up to happen and the facts to be concealed and all that. It's time for exposure. So to Michaela's family, you may be wounded, but you're not broken. And it doesn't matter if it takes 28 years, 28 minutes, it don't matter if it takes a damn lifetime. We want them answers. Because gone is the day that we're willing to accept one another and our children's hurt, murdered, beat up, killed, and the whole nine, and not start saying nothing about it. And as my sister said earlier, don't get it twisted. There were white people involved in the civil rights movement.
That's right.
And that's what's going to take us getting forward. That ally, that partnership, us moving together with the people that we put into office, people whose salaries that we pay. Don't get it twisted, we pay the police salary too.
Yeah.
All right? So we got the right to demand answers.
Yeah.
Now let's go get them.
Yeah.